Welcome, seekers of truth. Today we embark on a profound journey to answer a timeless question. Are the Ten Commandments in the Quran exactly like those in the Bible? These sacred texts guide billions. But how closely do their core moral codes align? Hit the subscribe button and like this video before we uncover the truth together. We begin with the Bible. In the book of Exodus chapter 20 and Deuteronomy chapter 5, God delivers the Ten Commandments to Moses atop Mount Sinai. These are divine laws etched in stone, forming the moral foundation of Judeo-Christian faith. Let's recall them briefly. 1. You shall have no other gods before me. 2. You shall not make graven images or idols. 3. You shall not take the name of the Lord in vain. 4. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 5. Honor your father and mother. 6. You shall not murder. 7. You shall not commit adultery. 8. You shall not steal. 9. You shall not bear false witness. 10. You shall not covet your neighbor's possessions. These commandments are direct, universal, and timeless, shaping ethical conduct for centuries. Now let's turn to the Quran, the holy book of Islam, revealed to Prophet Muhammad over 600 years after the Torah. Unlike the Bible, the Quran does not present a single list of 10 commandments. Instead, its moral and ethical teachings are woven throughout its 114 chapters or surahs. But do these teachings reflect the same principles as the biblical commandments? First, the command to worship one God: you shall have no other gods before me. The Quran resounds with this principle. Surah Al-Ikhlas chapter 112 verses 1-4 declares, "Say he is Allah the one and only, Allah the eternal absolute, he begets not nor is he begotten, and there is none like unto him." This affirms monotheism, rejecting any partners or rivals to God, much like the Bible's first commandment. Next, the prohibition of idols. You shall not make graven images. The Quran aligns closely here. Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21 verse 52, recounts Abraham challenging his people's idol worship, saying, "What are these images to which you are devoted?" Islam strictly forbids idolatry, emphasizing worship of Allah alone. What about honoring parents? The Bible's fifth commandment finds a parallel in Surah Al-Isra, chapter 17 verse 23. Your Lord has decreed that you worship none but him, and that you be kind to parents. Whether one or both of them attain old age in your life, say not to them a word of contempt nor repel them, but address them in terms of honor. This call to respect and care for parents mirrors the biblical command. The commandments against murder, adultery and theft, Numbers 6, 7 and 8, are also upheld in the Quran. Surah Al-Furqan, chapter 25 verse 68, condemns those who invoke not any other God, nor slay such life as Allah has made sacred, except for just cause, nor commit illegal sexual intercourse. Theft is addressed in Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5 verse 38, prescribing consequences for stealing, reinforcing the sanctity of property. The 9th and 10th commandments against false witness and coveting also resonate in the Quran. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2 verse 283, urges truthfulness in testimony, while Surah An-Nisa, chapter 4 verse 32, warns against envying others' blessings, encouraging contentment with what Allah has provided.